Senegal's lead in the final minute of the first period. What a time to do it. And the African for the man who was named best player on that occasion. Ninu Jatta, it's spilled and Senegal take the lead. 2 minutes on the clock, and Mamour Diane, well, they need a performance from him, and it fell absolutely perfectly for him, following a little bit of pressure. Mamour Diane has his first goal since the first game for Senegal at the tournament, also against Mauritania, and the champions lead by 1-0.
Yeah, Mamour Diane happens to be one of the most important players in the Senegalese beach soccer team. His injury so far has been affecting them, but his mental toughness, mental strength has been able to make him play games even with those injuries. And I think I'm very, very happy seeing him get on the score sheet right side as well.
They are indeed, and as you say, 26 goals for Mauritania in the tournament. They are the top scorers. And that's in the back of the net from Gajaga. Well, they were blindsided at the back. Mauritania, Jallo in the way. That doesn't really matter to Senegal because Gajaga's down on the ground and celebrating. He's doubled Senegal's lead in the final minute of the first period. What a time to do it. And the African champions are 2 goals to the good. And Mauritania have got serious work to do to come back in this, their first beach soccer AFCON final.
Yeah, I think this is the Senegalese game plan, and it's already worked for them against Egypt in the semi-final. They are already managing so many injury crises, and they just want to do everything possible to get ahead of you and manage the.
So the second and middle period of the 3. Jan seems to have recovered from that early knock. Jatta strikes a goal and finds the back of the net, and Senegal, in the blink of an eye in this second period, lead by 3-0. And Ninu Jatta, he can't just defend, he can also score his 4th of the tournament, and that flew into the top left-hand corner. And this game is beginning to get away from Mauritania, and the African champions are showing exactly what they're made of. Super stuff from Ninu Jatta.
Yeah, I think he has shown that he is the best defender so far in the tournament, and he is not just a veteran.
And they have started this final in dream fashion. Nightmare for Mauritania. Jan driving forward, plays it in nicely to Gajaga, and they make it 4. And that was beautiful football from Senegal. Really was one-touch stuff, and they put it on the plate for the man in the middle, and Amar Sam has his first goal of this 2024 beach soccer AFCON, and what a time to get it, and what a fashion and way to get it as well. Look at this lovely stuff.
Yeah, this is what makes you the best team in Africa. This is what makes you a world-class team. For a team that got to the semi-final of the World Cup to play at this level, you would understand why and how the Senegalese play with so much confidence, with so much composure.
We saw a spectacular goal from Wedu in the semi-final against Morocco, and they do get on the score sheet. And it's that man, Wedu, again, his 7th of the tournament, and Mauritania's first in the final, and how they needed that. Bagayogo, the coach, unmoved on the touchline. He wants to see more and more goals, but vital that they scored, and fairly early too in this second period, and that will give them some belief.
Yeah, this is what we needed from Wedu, because he happened to be one of their best players, and in occasions like this where their star man Sheikh is being man-marked by the best defender in the tournament, we needed Wedu and Bijati to step up, and this is exactly what Wedu has already done, getting that goal. Before he got that goal, he got one very, very good acrobatic that the best goalkeeper in Africa punched away, and we just need him to do more, because we still have lots of time to play.
Jatta blocked by the Mauritanian goalscorer Wedu. Manjon back on the field. Silla, nice pass there to Mamour. Oh, it's easy again, and the instant reply to Mauritania's goal. And look at what it means to Mamour Diane. Well, he's saving his best for last in the final itself. 2 goals in a game for the first time in this tournament, and he took that really nicely, Mamour Diane, and very coolly so as well.
Yeah, he's one of their most influential players, and you could see his importance in the team. Even when he is injured, he is still very, very effective. He has gotten 2 goals.
They learnt a great deal from their Senegalese neighbours, who are schooling them again at present. Silla with the strike, And that's surely turned over the line by Manjon. It is indeed. And Senegal lead by 6. And this is increasingly becoming a long afternoon for Mauritania. A serious setback, the first they've really faced at the tournament. But Manjon Jan won't mind. His 6th of the tournament, his first in the final, and he just ghosted in. It was a really good striker goal from out wide by Silla.
Yeah,
and Manjon just turning it in from close range. Really good play again.
Yeah, Mandion would have been very, very impressed with his performance so far, and crowning it up with just with 1 goal in this encounter. I think he should be very, very happy. And looking at the last 3 goals the Senegalese scored, it's been a well-worked goal. It well